So's my mic. Check 1, 2. Okay. Well, it'll be another 4 minutes. Again, the Jeremy Lin lookalike.
Let me know when it's like 15 seconds.
Take your game to new heights at Mount St. Joseph University, where division...
Seconds. $15. 10. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Harrington Center on the campus of Mount St. Joseph University. I'm Dave Mitchell. Good to be back with you here at the campus where the Lions will be taking on the Anderson Ravens here this afternoon in the first game of the quarterfinals of the Heartland Conference basketball tournament for the 2023-24 season. Should be a good one. This is one of two here today, not here today, but going on in the Heartland Conference today. The other game going on today has number 5 seed Rose on the road at Franklin to take on the Grizz, and we'll be keeping an eye on that game coming up for you over the next few minutes. We're about 9 minutes away from the introductions of the starting lineups here this afternoon. It's been a pleasure to be with you, and it's good to be back here at the Harrington Center and doing another basketball game for you this season. The Lions are coming into this one the number 3 seed in the Heartland Conference tournament. Matter of fact, if you look over the top 3 seeds from 1 year ago, they are identical. Transylvania was number 1. They ended up winning the national championship last year. They're 18-0, and they are the number 1 seed out of the Heartland Conference. So they will be hosting the semifinals and the finals going on next Friday and Saturday down in Lexington, Kentucky. The number 2 seed, Hanover. Hanover got the number 2 seed primarily because they managed to beat the Lions twice this season, and on Friday night they won it over the Lions over in Hanover, Indiana, by a final score in that one of 63-55. And the Lions, well, they were the number 3 seed a year ago under Macy Elston in her first year, and in her second year, she is the number 3 seed again, mainly because basically Transylvania, Hanover, and the Lions didn't really lose anything. They were the same teams coming back. Lions did add a couple of nice freshmen to their team this season to finish up with a record of 20-5. That's the most wins that a Lions women's basketball team has attained during the Heartland Conference, primarily in the Heartland Conference years that they have been in it. They finished up 14-4 in the Heartland Conference this year. That was 2 games behind Hanover and 4 games behind Transylvania this season. They're taking on the Anderson Ravens, as we told you. The Ravens finished up with the number 6 seed. Thankfully they did, because they defeated on Friday night Manchester to gain that number 6 seed by a final score of 85-69 up in Northeast Indiana. Anderson, 12-13 on the year. They were 8-10 in the Heartland Conference, and they played 2 games against the Lions this year, as everybody in the Heartland Conference does, 2-2. And the Lions won both of the games. On January the 13th at Anderson, the Lions came away with an 80-55 win, and then back here at the Harrington Center just a couple of weeks later on January 27th, the Lions came away with an almost identical 80-62 outcome over the Ravens. This one should be a good one. All time, the Lions lead it 18-8 in the Heartland Conference years. They are 10-3 here at the Harrington Center over Anderson throughout the seasons. The winners will play Friday night at Transylvania, and that will be against the number 2 seed Hanover. That game will be at 7. The Rose Franklin game that will be going on and tipping off here in about, probably about 10 minutes. That game will get underway at 5 o'clock. They will be playing Hanover. The winner of that game plays Hanover coming up at Transylvania. the first game, and that will be 5 o'clock on Friday evening. Transylvania, because they're the top seed, not only do they get to host the tournament, but they get to choose what time they play. And Transylvania, for the second year in a row, well, they picked the 5 o'clock game to play in their semifinal encounter. Lions taking on the Ravens. We'll be back with more on our pregame show right after this.
Take your game to new heights at Mount St. Joseph University, where Division III champions are made. We coach our Lions to become leaders who will win on the field and in their career. With 23 athletic teams and cutting-edge facilities, we are the NCAA Division III university in Greater Cincinnati. Are you ready to compete with the heart of a Lion and become our next champion? Learn more at msjlions.com.
Dayton Children's cares about the health of your children. Hi, I'm Kirk Herbstreit. Growing up in Centerville, my parents taught me the importance of being healthy, and now I'm teaching my kids. Childhood obesity is on the rise, but there are small steps that we can take to fight it. Turn off video games and go outside, ride bikes, go to the park, or learn a new dance. Parents, once we get moving, our kids will follow. Get moving!
Dayton Children's, experts you trust, caring for the children you love.
Odyssey now has hundreds of new exclusive music stations for you to discover your new summer soundtrack.
Get moving with worthy workouts for a cardio sesh fueled by today's top artists.
Hanging with your crew? Throw it back with Picnic Party for old school jams for your cookout.
Or sail away with Odyssey's new yacht rock station, Jugger Yacht.
For summer barbecues, road trips,
or relaxing poolside.
Hundreds of new exclusive stations, plus all your favorite local radio stations and podcasts. It's all on Odyssey.
Dave Mitchell back here at the Harrington Center, where this afternoon the quarterfinals of the Heartland Conference basketball tournament will be getting underway, and that has here this afternoon at the Harrington Center the Mount St. Joseph Lions entertaining the Anderson Ravens. It's been a good year for both of these ball clubs. Anderson squeaked into the tournament. The Lions came in expected to finish third on the season, and they did in the Heartland Conference. Macy Elston has done an outstanding job with this Lions basketball team. In just her second year, she is now 34-16 overall and 26-10 in the Heartland Conference over her 2 years. She is assisted by Brooke Leistrick and Maddie Baird. On the other side of the floor, another coach that's in just his third year, and that's John Ginn. John Ginn has won 40 games, lost 38 overall as head coach of the Ravens. He is 16-26 in the Heartland Conference. He is assisted by Morgan Brooks and Lexi Dellinger. Now, if you remember that name, boy, she was a heck of a player for the Ravens over the last 3 or 4 years. Outstanding athlete, great guard, could shoot from anywhere on the court, and she is now an assistant coach here at Anderson under John Ginn. We look at the other game here this afternoon, and that will have Rose taking on Franklin. That's going on in Franklin. That's the number 4 and 5 seed. If you recall, Rose had to drop their program a year ago. The reason they had to drop it was they had injuries and just not enough players. So they dropped the program, brought in a new coach. He went out and got a bunch of new players, and he's got Rose right back into the tournament, and that's where they're at, the number 5 seed in the tournament. Rose playing at Franklin, the number 4 seed coming into that one. Anderson has won 4 of their last 7 heading into this game. The Lions, they've won 5 of their last 6, but that loss that they had came at the hands of Hanover in Indiana on Friday night by a 63-55 score. When we come back, we'll have the starting lineups and the opening tip-off for this ball game. I'm Dave Mitchell. Good to have you along this afternoon on UltimateSportsTalk.com and the Mount St. Joseph Sports Network here in Delhi at the Harrington Center this afternoon.
For more than a century, Mount St. Joseph University has prepared nursing leaders who serve their patients with the heart of a lion. With flexible undergraduate and graduate programs, the Mount will help you climb higher. Begin your ascent at msj.edu/nursing.
I wanted to grow my leadership skills, but with work and a busy life, how could I fit it all in? Then I learned Mount St. Joseph University offers a flexible master's program in organizational leadership. For about 1 Saturday a month, I studied and refined my leadership skills alongside working professionals and top-notch professors. I'm now the leader I set out to be. The Mount's organizational leadership program helped me climb higher in my career. Begin your ascent at msj.edu/MSOL.
We're just about set for basketball action. Both teams coming over to their respective benches here today. The Lions, the home team on the scoreboard in their white uniforms with the dark blue numerals and the dark blue cursive lettering of the Lions across the front. And for Anderson, they're in their orange uniforms with the black numerals and white and black trim here this afternoon. I'm Dave Mitchell. When we come back, the starting lineups from the Harrington Center in this quarterfinal game. It's the Mount 20-5, number 3 seed, against the number 6 seed Anderson at 12-13, and we'll have the opening tip-off after this.
Celebrate the soggy shoes and the slow starts. Celebrate the lessons learned along the way. These are the wins. Not the shiny nail-biting kind. These are the last a lifetime kind.
My mom used to take Logan and I to Skyline. Since I got my driver's license, now he makes me go with him all the time and drive him there. I come home and he's just like at the door and he's like, can we please go to Skyline? I'm like, Logan, chill, we just got home. But it's fine with me because I love it too. Because it's like the one place that we actually like have like a conversation. And it just became like something really special for us, and now we do it all the time and we just love it.
Skyline Chili, 5137 Delhi Pike.
Passion's love. Passion is love for what you do. I think when you face challenges, it comes down to how much you want it and how much you love it. Passion is what keeps you going forward. Seeing so many people that were like-minded and so hardworking in their sport and academics, being surrounded by like-minded people makes you want to be more passionate. I think it pushes you to a different level that maybe you didn't think you had. And you can do the best of both worlds and love all of it.
The U.S. Army hosted a conversation between Mike Krzyzewski and General Martin Dempsey, two iconic leaders shaped by basketball and the Army.
Joining the Army can be looked at as an uncommon path. Why would you want to be common? You have an opportunity to join the best team in the world. Run to it. It's your opportunity.
These legends are shaping up the next generation of young Americans. Be sure to catch the full conversation on NCAA.com.
Welcome back to the Harrington Center this afternoon. The Lions getting set to take on the Anderson Ravens here this afternoon in this quarterfinal matchup of the Heartland Conference Tournament. The Lions or Anderson will play in Game 2. Let's pause for our national anthem. It is basketball time here at the Harrington Center on the campus of Mount St. Joseph University. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Dave Mitchell. Let's check out the starting lineups here today for the visiting Anderson Ravens. They will start at the guard positions. It will be Bryn Beard. Beard is at one of the guard spots. She's a junior 5'5" out of Perrysburg, Ohio. Lauren Smith will be at the other guard, a sophomore, 5'7", number 2. Smith is out of Muncie, Indiana, and that is Cowan High School. At the other guard will be Sarah Sewick. Serwick is number 13. Serwick is a 5'7" sophomore out of Westchester, Ohio, Lakota East High School. And then at the forward positions today will be Bella Larison. Larison, number 20, a forward, a sophomore, 5'10", out of Waldron, Indiana. And number 31 at the other forward will be McKinney Taylor. Taylor, a forward, a senior, 5'11", out of Anderson, Indiana. So it's Beard, Smith, Sewick, Larison, and Taylor are the starting lineup for Anderson under head coach John Ginn in his third year, 40 and 38. For the Lions, they will be starting here this afternoon at the forward positions. Morgan Jenkins, number 10, averaging 12 points a ball game. Ellie Oldendick, number 32, will be at the other forward, a 5'9" senior, averaging 4.5 a game. Maddie Drummonds will be in the middle, number 31, averaging 9 points a game. She's a 6-foot senior. And then there is Carly Mills in the backcourt, number 1, averaging 13.2. And Chloe Jansen will be at the other guard, averaging 9 a game. Lions get the tip. We're underway here at the Harrington Center. Lions going from left to right across your program here. And Drummonds has it, gets it back out to Oldendick, top of the key. 3, got it! Oldendick with the first points of the ball game, and the Lions are on top of it, 3-0. Bringing it the other way from right to left is Anderson, and they get it off to Smith. Smith has it off to Beard. Beard with the basketball, now back out front. Beard over on the right side to Serwick. Serwick swings it over and over the head and out of bounds. First turnover of the ball game committed by Anderson. That went right over the head of Smith. Lions get it back. We have just begun. We have played 45 seconds, and the Lions lead at 3-0. Anderson in that man-to-man defense. Top of the key is Chloe Jansen. Shoots the 17-footer. No, Drummond's got a hand on it, but it's chased down on the baseline by Taylor. Clears it up the floor on the run into the front court to Serwick. Serwick has it on the right side. Put it up, no good, and the rebound taken down by Mills. Mills will bring it across the timeline, top of the key, throws it right over the head and out of bounds to Maddie Drummond. Turnovers now even at 1 apiece. Lions go to that zone press where they try to deny the inbounds pass, and now bringing it up across the timeline for Anderson is Smith. Smith has it, left of the front court, gets it back out into the center circle to Sewick. Sewick gets it over right of the key to Beard. Beard with it now, gets it over to Taylor. Taylor's going to drive right of the lane, stops, spins, put it up, but she got called for a walking violation. Be sure if she could put the shot up. Rebounds even at 1 apiece. Turnovers now 2 for Anderson, 1 for the Lions, and Mills will bring it across the timeline. Mills has really come on as of late for the Lions. With it, Jansen right of the lane to Drummonds, and a foul call underneath on the pass, down low to Drummonds, and it'll be a foul called, I believe, against Taylor. So Taylor will get hit with the foul, and now coming into the ball game is Izzy Davis. Davis, number 21, into the ball game. She is a sophomore, 5'8", out of Indianapolis, Indiana. Jansen has the basketball, right elbow, put up by Drummonds from 14, no good, and the rebound taken down by Anderson. They'll clear it off into the front court to Beard. She'll bring it across the timeline. Now to Davis to the free throw line. Comes to a jump stop. Stopped by Drummonds. Gets it back to Taylor. Taylor with the basketball. Looking out front. Now gets it over on the right-hand side. Spinning into the lane is Sewick, and then Sewick threw the ball away. Anderson hit by the turnover bug. They've got 3 turnovers so far in the first just 2 minutes and 7 seconds of this ball game. Bringing it up will be Mills. Mills across the timeline into the front court, left sideline. It goes to Oldendick, top of the key, Jansen. Hands it off, back over to Morgan Jenkins. Jenkins stops, top of the key, left of the lane, dribbles in, gets it back out for the Oldendick for the left corner 3, no good. Rebound chased down by Drummonds. Saves it inbounds on the sideline into the hands of Chloe Jansen. Jansen now to Mills, top of the key. Mills spreading the offense out, left sideline, bounce pass to Jansen on the back door, laid it up to Jenkins, up and in. Boy, nice feed from Jansen, got it to Jenkins. Lions lead at 5-0. Into the front court, Davis, and then Davis, we've got a foul called on the pick, and that's against Larison. Larison called with her first personal, and that is the second foul committed by Anderson early in this game. Mills will bring it across into the front court. Winner of this game plays Hanover Friday night at 7. Top of the key, Jansen 3, rattled home. Chloe Jansen with her first 3 of the ball game, 8-0 Lions. Into the front court, Beard hands it off to Davis, left sideline in front of the Lions bench, top of the key, spins around a pick, gets it back off to Taylor, who set the pick. Taylor down into the right elbow, gets it down on the left-hand side to Larison. Larison driving in against Oldendick, threw it up off the glass too hard, out of bounds, last touch by Davis of Anderson. And it will go back to the Lions. Into the ball game now is Ella Turner. Turner, the forward, sophomore, 6'1", out of Bedford, Indiana. Went to North Lawrence High School. On the left-hand side, Oldendick, top of the key, is Jansen into the lane to Drummond's. Drummond's double team, the right elbow. Gets it back outside Jansen. She'll drive the lane, opened up, and layers it up and in. I don't think Chloe initially made that drive thinking she was going to get the layup, but the middle just cleared out entirely for her, and she got the right-hand layup. With it is 6'10", gets it off on the right-hand side. Davis with it, got tripped up, and a foul will be called on the Lions, and that's going to be on Morgan Jenkins. Nope, check that, Chloe Jansen. Carly Jansen, Chloe Jansen, I should say, with the foul. Her first, team's first, second. With the basketball, left wing Beard, and Beard put up the 3 up and in. Beard with her first bucket of the afternoon. Makes it now a 10-3 ball game. 5:50 left to go in the first quarter. Jansen hands it off to Oldendick. She'll dribble to the line, to the lane, right side, laid it up high off the glass, got it. Oldendick with 5, 12-3 Lions. Davis, crossover dribble, top of the key to the line, kicks it back out to the left lane to Laristo. She'll drive the lane, banked it up and in on a circus shot, and she was fouled. What a shot by Lariston. Got that thing to fall right into the bucket. That'll be the first points of the ball game. And Larison will go to the line shooting 66% from the stripe here this year. 5:31 remaining, 12-5. Gingrich is into the ball game. Haley Gingrich for the Lions, freshman. She has come on as of late. Larison hits the free throw. She's got 3, and it's 12-6. Into the front court, left baseline Jenkins throws up the 3, no good. Drummond's got the offensive rebound over the top of Taylor. Gets it back out front to Mills. Mills around a pick by Drummond. Stops, looks down low, gets it off to Drummond's double team. Cross-court pass to Jenkins, left of the circle to Oldendick for 3, no. And the rebound taken down by Larison. Larison clears it off to Beard across the timeline on the run. Stops left side of the lane, gets it off to Davis. Davis left sideline, top of the key, right of the lane, drives the lane, put it up, blocked out of the air, and a foul will be called on Gingrich from the outside. The underneath official let it go, but the outside official said, "Thou shalt not foul," and we'll have the first immediate timeout of the ball game. 4:56 remaining in this first quarter. The Mount is doubled up on Anderson, 12-6 on UltimateSportsTalk.com and the Mount St. Joseph Radio Network.
Every day is a great day at the Wishbone Tavern in the Delhi Plaza. The Wishbone Tavern still serves the best wings and burgers in town, but now they offer brunch on Saturday and Sunday starting at 10 a.m. And for your next event, use the Wishbone Tavern's party room, capable of holding up to 60 people. Contact Nicole for a reservation. With a menu full of fresh ingredients, hand-breaded appetizers, and a relaxed family-type atmosphere, your good time will begin when you walk in the door. The Wishbone Tavern in the Delhi Plaza, a proud member of the community, open Monday through Friday at 11, Saturday and Sunday at 10. Repairing a sewer line in your front yard can be costly and unsightly. Say goodbye to excavations and unsightly nuances in your front yard by calling Neiman Plumbing for all your sewer repair needs. Neiman Plumbing can repair your sewer line by using their trenchless, no-dig sewer repair. Say goodbye to having to repair your lawn. Neiman's trenchless sewer repair involves installing a liner inside the sewer line to prevent future backups. Call Neiman Plumbing, 513-851-5588 for your trenchless, no-dig sewer estimate, or visit them online, NeimanPlumbing.com.
Lions lead at 12-6 with 4:56 left to go in this first quarter of action. Good to have you along here today. Going line left will be Izzy Davis. Izzy Davis shooting 72% from the line this year. Right-handed shooter, spins it from line left, puts it up, and it is good. Davis with her first point of the ball game. Checking out the game going on in Franklin, and right now that game is a 9-4 lead. Franklin on top of Rose. Second one, good again. And the score is now 12-8 by Davis. Down low, Warfel is into the ball game now for the Lions. And they get it off to Gingrich, top of the key to Mills. Mills with it, gets it off to Gingrich, right elbow. Gingrich dumps it down low to Warfel. One dribble, throw it up off the glass, no. Gingrich knocks it around, but saved on the baseline to Anderson. Turner clears it off up the floor, gets it off to Taylor. Long right wing three, no good by Taylor. Pulled out of the air by Jenkins. Jenkins and Olendick, and she tried to feed it underneath to Gingrich, but it was knocked out of bounds. Lions will have it out underneath their own bucket. Morgan Jenkins inbounds the ball to Warfel. Now back to Davis. To Mills. Underneath to Jenkins. She'll throw it up left side. Got it to go. Jenkins with her fourth point. She's been averaging 12 a game. And the Lions lead it now 14-8. Anderson dropped down initially 10-0, and they fought back. With it is Taylor. Down into the left corner. It goes to Beard. Beard around a pick by Taylor to the free throw line. Back out front. Nice shot by Turner. Put it up. No good. And the rebound taken down by Gingrich. Clears it off up the floor to Jenkins. Right wing Mills. Mills shake and bake. Went left, went right. Now holds it up right side. Gets it off to Werfel. Right of the circle. Dribbles down low. Lost the handle but picked it back up. Gets it back out to Oldendick for three. No good. And the rebound taken down by Werfel. Right back up. Crawled out. And the rebound grabbed by Taylor of Anderson. Clears it off the Beard. Up the floor to Davis. She'll dribble to the free throw line. Kick it out right sideline to Larison. She'll lay it up. Got it to go. And a foul. Correct me. That is Smith who got the bucket. Boy, Smith, nice move from the right sideline and just attacked the Lions defense. Threw up a scoop shot off the glass and it went in. Larison is now back into the ball game. And leaving the contest is Turner. Smith with her first two of the night. She'll look for three. And hits the back iron. Bounced high, hit the side iron, and bounced off. Grabbed by Jansen. 14-10. Lions with a 4-point lead. Into the front court with the basketball Stivers. That's Annabelle Williams, excuse me. Put up the shot, Jansen, no good. And the rebound taken down by Anderson. Davis, crossover dribble, drives the lane, laid it up on the left side, no good. A lot of bumping down there, but no call. Jansen grabbed the rebound. She'll bring it up on the run to the free throw line. Gets it off to Jenkins, left wing three, got it! Jenkins with 7, 17-10. Lions with a 7-point lead. Into the front court is Beard. Beard with 2:35 remaining to go in this first quarter. Gets it sideline right to Izzy Davis. She's going to shoot the long right of the lane three. Hit the back iron, nope, went high. Grabbed by the shortest girl on the floor, Carly Mills. Mills, top of the key, line right. She'll drive it all the way to the hole, laid it up and in. Mills with two, it's now 19-10. Lions lead it, 2:15 to go in the quarter. On the left side, Davis dribbles top of the key, crossover. On the left wing, it goes to Smith. Smith, hook pass over to Taylor, right wing for the long three, rattled it home. Taylor set up over on that right side, just waiting for the ball to put up the three and got it, her first of the night. Down low, Werfel kicks it back to Mills. Three-pointer left baseline, no good. Rebound chased down, Mills saved it in, and then it went right over the head of Jenkins and out of bounds, back to Anderson. Anderson will bring into the ball game. Back in is Sydney Schroeder. Check that. Yes, Sydney. No, that is Seward. Seward with the basketball, got it off to Davis. Now back to Seward. Seward with it, spins into the lane. Smith, hook pass underneath left of the lane, lost the handle and out of bounds. Went right off the hands of Victoria Detraz. So far, both teams are going deep under their bench here in this first quarter, but it has been fast. Drummonds is back into the ball game. Goes on the defensive player, laid it up with the left hand, no good. It just was short, fell off the rim, and the rebound taken down by Suick. Suick will drive all the way to the hole, laid it up on the right side down. Suick with her first two. Jansen comes the other way, laid it up, blocked out of the air. Macy Elston wanted a foul called, nothing there. Up the floor it goes to Davis into the lane, and Davis walked with the basketball before she could get the shot up. And the Lions are going to watch Anderson bring in another player here tonight, and that's going to be Nova Sheets. Sheets out of Ayersville High School up in Defiance. She is a freshman, 5'9", on the right-hand side. Mills gets it into Drummonds. Drummonds spins into the lane, double team. Back out to Mills' left corner. Back over to Jansen. Jansen with it into Drummonds. Drummonds, couple of dribbles down low, put it up, powered it up, no good. Rebound. Drummonds got her own rebound, put it up, and then is hooked and fouled. And she grabbed the rebound, then she went back up and under for a reverse layup, and the foul was called against Victoria Detraz. Detraz with her first, and that is the fourth against Anderson. Drummond's line right, shooting 62%. Put it up off the side iron, and it's no good. Drummond's 0 for 3 from the field so far, but she's got 3 rebounds and an assist in 6 minutes. Second one good. Drummond's with her first point of the ball game, 20-15. Lions lead has fluctuated from 10 down to 3. Right now it is 5, 20-15. 22 seconds to go. Shot clock just 2 seconds underneath that. Davis standing out near the timeline, between the timeline and the top of the key. Now dribbles right side to the three-pointer. Hooks a pass underneath. Nice pass to Detraz, and it is a foul called against the Lions. Anderson saw they had the height advantage and went down low to Detraz, and picking up the foul is Carly Mills. Mills with her first. That's the 5th team foul against the Lions here in the quarter, and Detraz puts that one up and in. Detraz came in shooting 45% from the field. Second one up, good again. And she didn't look like a 45% shooter there. 5 seconds, left corner, Carly Mills for the 3 at the buzzer. Won't go, rebound tapped down. Lions got the rebound and tried to put it up by Annabelle Williams, but it was too late, and that's the end of the first quarter. Score at the end of 1. It is the Lions 20, Anderson 17, here on UltimateSportsTalk.com and the Mount St. Joseph Sports Network.
Sometimes circumstances require the services of a private investigator, and when that happens, contact Official Investigations and Security Services in Cincinnati. They specialize in surveillance, insurance fraud investigations, workers' comp, witness location and protection, accident reconstruction, and stolen auto and construction equipment. Official Investigations and Security Services also provides mobile notary services throughout the tri-state area. So for your needs, call the best. Courtesy, professionalism, experience, and results. Official Investigations and Security Services at 844-263-3424.
Well, the Lions jumped out in this one early, 10-0, and then they were outscored 17-10. And that's where we're at right now in the first quarter, 20-17. Leading the way, Jenkins with 7, Jansen and Oldendick each have 5, Mills with 2, Drummonds with 1. And for Anderson, they are being led. Right now they've got 7 players in scoring column here tonight. Beard, Larison, and Taylor each have 3. Suick, Smith, Davis, and Detraz all have 2. Anderson has the basketball to start the second quarter. They dump it down low to Detraz, left side. Now back out front it goes on the left-hand side to Sheets. Sheets drives the lane, dumps it off underneath. Ball knocked around now, but right into the hands of Taylor. Back out to Beard. Beard at the free throw line. Looks inside. Gets it off on the right side. Driving the lane and laying it up is Suick. No good. Rebound taken down by the Lions. Jenkins. Jenkins is going to go all the way to the hole. Laid it up with the right hand. Got it to go. That thing had so much spin on it. It hit, looked like underneath the rim on the right side, but it crawled its way up off the glass and fell. 22-17. Lions with the lead. Into the front court with the basketball. Crossover dribble. Suick back over to Taylor. Taylor's going to drive the lane. Got knocked away. Ball knocked away by Jansen. And it will stay with Anderson. Boy, the referees, I will say one thing about this. They are letting them play here today. Putting it in play, Anderson. Looking in, can't find anyone. They can't find anyone. Now they finally inbound it to Detraz. They get it off to Taylor. Top of the key. Shooting it from the left-hand side. Suick, no good. Rebound, Drummonds. Drummonds has got 5 rebounds in this ballgame. Jansen, crossover dribble, right of the lane. Laid it up, blocked out of the air by Detraz. Great defensive play. Bringing it up. Suick all the way to the hole. Laid it up with the left hand. Short. Rebound knocked off the legs of Jenkins and out of bounds. And it will go back to the Anderson Ravens. Izzy Davis will come back in, and leaving the ball game is Suick. 8:42 left to go in this second quarter. 22-17. Beard will put it in play. Tried to get it into Davis, went right by her, but picked off the floor on the right-hand side by Sheets. Sheets right of the lane, got away with a push-off, no call. Beard, none, got called for the push-off. John Ginn arguing the call. Mills will bring it across. Mills top of the circle. Gets it underneath the Drummonds. Drummond spins into the lane, laid it up, no good. Drummond's got a rebound, but then it was grabbed underneath her by Taylor, and a foul called on Drummonds. Drummonds with her first foul of the ball game. Davis with the basketball for Anderson. Right elbow. Dumps it off underneath the Detraz. Put it up in front of Drummonds. No good. And Drummond's got her 7th rebound of the night. Clearing it off is Jansen. Jansen dribbles up the left-hand side. Got it knocked free. Jansen got it back. May have walked with it. No call. Back out to Mills' free throw line. Over in the right corner. Back outside to Mills. Mills with it. Over on the right side. Gets it back underneath Jansen. To Drummonds. Drummond's left in the lane. Put it up no good, but a foul called underneath on the shot. And that looks like a foul on Detraz. Coming back into the ball game is Turner as Taylor will leave. And Detraz leaves also. And back into the ball game is Larison. Going line right is Drummonds. Drummonds hit the back iron and spun out. No good. Drummond shooting 2 here tonight at the free throw line. She is 1 for 2 from the line. She's the only line that's gone to the stripe. Second one good. That's the second point of the night for Drummond. She's 0 for 4 from the field. 23-17 is your score. With it is Beard. Beard guarded by Mills out near the timeline. Gets it over to Davis. Davis, top of the key, is going to shoot the long 3. No good. From straight away, and Oldendick got the rebound. Clears it up to Jenkins for the Lions. Jenkins, blind, lane, underneath. Nice feed to Werfel, up and in. Boy, what a great feed to Werfel. With it on the right side, Anderson turns it over. Jenkins up the floor to Mills. Mills all the way to the hole, laid it up, no, but a foul will be called on the play. Mills will go line right. into the ball game is Amanda Lovejoy. She's making her first appearance into the ball game. No, check that. For Anderson as Mills goes line right, hits the first one. She's got 3. That's Lauren Smith into the ball game for Anderson, excuse me. Second one by Mills, around the rim, won't go, rebound knocked around, but it's picked up off the floor by Turner. Clears it off to Beard. Beard across the timeline. Guarded by Mills. Beard with the left hand. Kicks it over into the left corner to Smith, and a foul will be called on the Lions. And that's on Jenkins. Jenkins with her second personal foul. And that is the second team foul on the Lions. Putting it in play, Beard. Baseline left, it goes to Izzy Davis, dribbles up to the free throw line, inside the line. Kicks it back out front to Smith. Smith right of the lane, bounce past Beard, sideline right. Beard with it against Mills. Gets it over on the right side, Larison. Larison drives in against Oldendick, pops it from 13, no good. Rebound tapped out front into the hands of Mills. Mills will bring it up the left sideline on the run. Crossover dribble, line, lane, baseline, and a blocking foul will be called against the Ravens. And that's going to be on Turner. Turner with her fourth, team's fourth, or her first, team's fourth. Now back into the ball game for Anderson is Suick. Suick enters with no points. Check that, 2 points, 1 rebound. Mills will put it in play. Mills underneath her own bucket, lobs it way out front to Oldendick. Now back over on the left-hand side. Underneath it goes to Warfel, laid it up and in. Warfel's got 4. And again, the Lions have opened up their biggest lead of the night at 28-17. They have outscored Anderson in this second quarter so far, 8-0. They started out the game up 10-0. With it, Werfel behind the back dribble on the steal, ahead of the pack, laid it up and in, and she's fouled from behind. What a play by Werfel. She stole the pass going into the post, put the dribble behind her back, and drove it coast to coast for the lay-in. That's the play of the day. Werfel has got 6. She'll go to the line looking for 7. 30-17 Lions, 5:53 to go in this second quarter. Put it up, no good. Rebound loose on the floor, and Taylor is going to take it away. Taylor's got 4 rebounds here tonight. With it is Beard, gets it off top of the key to Turner. Turner looking underneath. She's going to dribble inside against Werfel. Spins to her left, kicks it out to Taylor. Long 3, right baseline, got it. Taylor has got 2 threes for 6 points. And with 5:26 to go, it's now a 10-point Lions lead. That's the first bucket first points by Anderson in this second quarter. Mills, left wing 3, hit the back iron, no good. And it goes out of bounds, last touch by Jansen. 5:15 to go. Anderson will have it back down by 10. Jansen is out, and Gingrich is back in. Gingrich, the freshman, 6 feet tall, was injured in the early part of the year and then just got her playing time increased. Beard with it, gets a pass across the timeline, just beating the 10-second count, and it goes to Taylor. Taylor in against Gingrich, put it up, got it to go, and she was fouled. Will it be Werfel? And it's going to be Werfel. It was either going to be Werfel or Gingrich, and Werfel gets hit with the foul. 4:58 left to go in this first half. Your score from the Mount. It's the Mount 30, Anderson 22, here on UltimateSportsTalk.com and the Mount St. Joseph Sports Network.
What or who is Nesco Resource? We're a nation of individuals who are passionate about helping our communities and the people in them. How do we do it? We find companies that need staff and we match them with talented people to do great work. With so many openings in your area, we can help you find the right fit for your schedule, for your skills, and for your life. With Nesco, you're closer than you think to your next opportunity.
Think better, feel better, be better. At Iron sharpens iron, 5229 Montgomery Road in Cincinnati. Train with passion and purpose. Be challenged by the 3 core principles: strength, core, and cardio. Make yourself better mentally and physically. Iron sharpens iron provides a fun and effective fitness training that you'll love. Try one of their 6 different programs: the Iron Circuit, Early Burn, Thrive, the Good Fight, Trinity, and Super Saturday. Ready for a better gym experience? Get to Iron Sharpens Iron today. 5229 Montgomery Road in Cincinnati.
4:58 to go in this first half of action. And it is 30-22. The Lions are leading it by 8 points here this afternoon. And Taylor will go line left, looking to complete the 3-point play and draw Anderson to within 7. And it's up and good. Taylor has got 9 in the ball game. And this is the way this game has been since the very beginning. Lions jumped out by 10 right away, and Anderson came back. Gingrich, 15-footer off the back iron. Nope, Taylor got the rebound for the Ravens. Clears it off to Beard. Up the floor into the front court. And it goes to Seawack. Seawack with it. Crossover dribble. Nice move all the way to the hole with the left hand. Didn't get it to go. She did everything right on that drive except put the ball in the hole, and then she got picked up the foul. Seawack with her first personal foul, and will walk down to the other end of the floor and shoot some free throws because Anderson is over the limit. We said Anderson dropped down 10-0 to start the game, but then came back, and they were down by 3 at the end of the first quarter, 20-17. Lions then scored the first 13 points of the second quarter to go up 33-17, and first 10 points again of the second quarter. And Anderson has fought back, and they're down by 7 again. Now, I think we've got some. They're going to check the replay to see who the foul was on now, as they will check the replay down on the scorer's table. The officials will. And they've made up their minds that, yes, it was a foul. And yes, it was called against Gingrich, and that's her first. Well, if that's against Gingrich, I think that's her second, but I could be wrong up here. And that shot, it's by Suick, who got the foul called, and it was, and going to the line right is Olden Dick. She puts it up, got it, second one, got it again. So Olden Dick has got 7 in the ball game now, 2 for 2 from the line. And the Lions lead it by 9 again, 32-23. Into the front court. Suick with it, around a pick, guarded by Annabelle Williams. Clears it off on the right side. Now back out front, Taylor. Taylor drives right in the lane, put it up, blocked out of bounds by Gingrich. She's not only long but lanky, and she's got arms that go all the way down to her mid-thigh, and she blocked that thing out of bounds. Taylor with it at the free throw line. Spinning in against Gingrich. Put it up too hard. Rebound Werfel. Clears it off up the floor to Mills into the front court. We're under 4 minutes to go in the half. Mills with it. Sideline left. Setting up the offense. Now top of the circle. Baseball pass to Olden Dick right wing. Back out front to Mills. Over on the left wing to Annabelle Williams for the long 3. Got it! Williams with the 3-pointer, and that's her first of the ball game. And the Lions lead it by 12 again, 35-23. On the right side, Suick. Suick drives the lane all the way to the hole. Left-hand layup, too hard, but grabbing the rebound, Turner blocked out of the air by Werfel. Cleared out of underneath the bucket by Williams and gets it off to Macia. Now off the right-hand side, it goes. Werfel, left elbow, put it up from 15, no good. And the rebound taken down by Anderson. Boy, that could have been a backbreaker. With the top of the key is Suick. Suick with the right-hand dribble, looking around the perimeter, drives the lane, back out to Beard, left wing, crossover dribble, top of the key, long 3 by Smith, got it. Smith with her second bucket. She's got 5 in the ball game. 35-26. That was a much-needed bucket by the Ravens. Top of the key, Gingrich Dumps it off underneath the Werfel. Down low, put it up off the glass. Good. Werfel's got 8 in the ball game. Lions leading at 37-26, 2:22 left. Baseline left, Turner, 15-footer, no good. Rebound coming down, and we've got a jump ball between Taylor and Annabelle Williams, and the alternating jump ball will give it back to the Lions. Williams will put it in play, 2:18 to go in the half. 37-26. At halftime, we'll go over the scoreboard and all the stats and stories of this first half. 37-26, 2:09 to go in this first half. Down low, Gingrich. Gingrich dribbles into the lane with the left hand. Back out to Werfel. Right back to Gingrich. Down low on the give and go, and a 3-second violation is called against Gingrich as she didn't get out of the lane. That is the second turnover, only the second turnover of this ball game against the Lions. They are tough to beat if they don't turn the ball over. With it on the right side is Izzy Davis, drives right of the lane, took a European step, spun it around the rim, nope, and the rebound taken down by Gingrich. Gingrich clears it off. She's got 2 block shots and 3 rebounds tonight. Off on the left-hand side, Oldendick, top of the key, Drummonds. Drummonds looking down low, gets it off to Annabelle Williams, top of the key, Mills. Mills now back off to Drummonds, left of the circle. Drummonds is going to drive into the lane. Hook pass back out to Williams for 3 off the top of the key, no good. And the rebound taken down by Larison. She'll clear it off up the floor into the front court to Smith. Smith back off to Larison, long right of the circle, 3, drilled it. Larison has got 6 in the ball game, and it's 37-29. Into the front court come the Lions, 37-29. 58 seconds to go in the half. With it is Mills. Mills free throw line. Got bumped, no call. Down on the left baseline to Williams. Back out to Mills. Mills left of the circle. Around a pick by Drummonds. Backs up. Long 3 by Carly. Nope. And the rebound bounced around on the ground, and it'll be taken away by Larison of Anderson. Clears it off to Smith. Smith will bring it up with the left side of the front court. Now top of the key. Back out front to Davis. Davis free throw line in the circle. Back out to Smith. Left of the circle for 3 is short. Rebound will go out of bounds, and it'll go back to the Lions with 27.8 seconds to go. Jansen will come in. Gingrich will leave. 27.8, the Lions can hold it for the last shot as the shot clock is off. 37-29 Lions, and Mills will bring it across. Anderson is just going to sit back and let Mills dribble the basketball near the the center circle. Mills, 15 seconds to go. Lions in a box. 37-29. Now Mills is going to start the offense at 9. Dumps it off underneath the Drummonds. Had to go high to get that. Back to Jansen. Drives the lane. Back out to Mills. Left corner 3. Got it! At the buzzer! Carly Mills set up in the left baseline corner. Jansen drove the lane, sucked the defense into her, kicked it out to Mills, and Mills drilled the 3 from the left corner to end the first half. Your score at the end of the first half of play here from the Harrington Center in this quarterfinal Heartland Conference Tournament game. It is Mount St. Joseph 40, Anderson 29 here on the UltimateSportsTalk.com Mount St. Joseph Sports Network.
Is your business ready to increase productivity while transforming health outcomes and lowering health insurance costs? I'm Tanya Fosnock-Jolliffe, founder of LIT Wellness Solutions, where we're helping companies ignite a safer and more productive workforce while improving health outcomes through intentional lifestyle as medicine solutions. Visit LITWellnessSolutions.com today and let us help your company change how you view wellness programming.
We're there to serve, make sure we're creating a fair atmosphere for both teams, upholding the integrity of the game.
I chose to be an official. It's the best decision I've made.
In life, things aren't scripted. Games aren't pre-scripted. You know, I got into officiating because my father was an official. Officiating was part of our family life. It wasn't just the game.
Get to be outside, get to experience the game. It's so much more fun. You can get a lot out of it.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
To help me become not only a better official, but a better person.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
And it's just been wonderful.
This is Dave Mitchell for the George Nikias Agency. George continues to enjoy working with all of you and helping to customize an individualized program on Medicare supplements or Advantage plans. George can simplify the process and help you get into the type of coverage you need. Don't leave your future to chance. Make sure you're covered financially and physically. The George Nikias Agency, serving the community since 1986. Call George Nikias today at 513-733-1255 or stop by the website, georgenikias.com. The George Nikias Agency, reliable, respectful, and responsive service.
Dave Mitchell back here at the Harrington Center on the campus of Mount St. Joseph University. You know, it's interesting when you watch Macy Elston at halftime, most coaches will huddle with their assistants outside the locker room door and talk about what they want to do in the second half and what they want to talk to the team about inside the locker room at halftime. Macy Elston keeps her coaches out on the bench here on the floor and talks to them, and then gets the stat sheet, looks things over, they talk a little bit more about things, and then they go into the locker room and talk to their teams. It's not unusual to do it, but you don't see a lot of coaches handle things that way, not only in men's but women's basketball. Lions lead it by 11. It's 40-29, Mount St. Joseph on top of things. The Lions have had the lead almost the entire ball game here this afternoon, and their largest lead of the game has been 13 points. Now, when you look at what has happened in this contest so far, it has been the fact that the Lions have been able to dominate things throughout the first 4 minutes of each quarter, not only the first but the second. They jumped out to a 10-0 lead at the end of the in the first quarter of play. Then in the second quarter of play, they also jumped out 10-0 in the ball game. So the Lions lead it here by a score of 40-29, and they are being led in the ball game by Morgan Jenkins, who has got 9 in the ball game, and Warfel with 8. Leading the way for Anderson in this contest with 9 is Taylor, and Taylor just 3 for 7 from the field here this afternoon. We told you the winner of this game will play Hanover. That'll be Friday night at 7 o'clock down in Lexington at Transylvania University, because Transy won the regular season conference championship, finishing unbeaten 18-0, 18-0. They get the honor of hosting the tournament. They also get the honor of picking what time they play in that first game on Friday, and they choose, just like they did a year ago when they hosted this thing, they chose 5 o'clock. They play at the first game 5 o'clock against the winner of the Rose-Hulman and Franklin game, which is going on right now in Franklin. And with a minute to go in the first half of action, it is Rose leading it by 2, 35-33. They were down early in the ball game by 7, but they came back and took the lead at the end of the first quarter by a 1-point advantage, and now they are up by 2 here in the second quarter of play with just about 50 seconds to go, 35-33. The winner of that game gets the honor of playing the number 1 seed Transylvania, and that'll be Friday night at 5 o'clock down in Lexington, Kentucky. 40-29, though, the Lions lead this one. We'll come back, take a look at the scoreboard around college basketball right after this.
Prepare your lawn organically with safety and peace of mind by calling Pure Lawn Organic Lawn Care in Cincinnati and Dayton. Pure Lawn Organic Lawn Care is a family-owned lawn service creating beautiful and healthy properties. Pure Lawn's treatments are based on natural and organic materials. Cheaper chemical lawn programs weaken the grass and roots. Pure Lawn feeds your lawn a healthy diet of plant nutrients by using 97% less chemicals. Pure Lawn Organic offers free service calls. Pure Lawn Organic Lawn Care is the leader in Cincinnati and Dayton. Call today, 513-787-3529. BSN Sports is the official athletic supplier of Mount St. Joseph University. If you need anything for your team, league, or complex, contact Scott Lawson of BSN Sports today. BSN Sports is the largest local sporting goods provider in town. They manufacture bleachers, benches, netting, foul poles, padding, goalposts, sleds, football dummies, and screens. And if it has to do with your athletic complex, gyms, courts, weight rooms, baseball and football fields, track and field, or outfitting your teams, call BSN Sports today. Scott Lawson, 513-702-5646. Psalm 27, verse 17 says, "As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another." And that's the business model of Iron Sharpens Iron on 5229 Montgomery Road in Cincinnati. Strength, core, and cardio, the three principles that make yourself better mentally and physically. Train with passion and purpose. Be challenged and get your mental game strong. We will empower you to put up the good fight and thrive. Ready for the best gym experience of your life? Call Iron Sharpens Iron today or stop in at 5229 Montgomery Road in Cincinnati.
For more than a century, Mount St. Joseph University has prepared nursing leaders who serve their patients with the heart of a lion. Whether entering the nursing field, changing careers, or expanding your professional skills, innovative simulation labs and a variety of clinical sites prepare you to deliver exceptional patient care. With flexible undergraduate and graduate programs taught by highly credentialed faculty, the Mount will help you climb higher. Begin your ascent at msj.edu/nursing.
Well, the Lions are leading it here now by a score of 40-29. This is a stunner. Ohio State fires their basketball coach, Chris Holtzman, earlier this week, and now they have stunned Purdue in Diebler's coaching debut, and they beat the number 2 team in the country. And I think the final score, don't hold me to this, let me see if I can find it here, 73-69, Ohio beats Purdue. Ohio State beats Purdue here this afternoon. Boy, Chris Holtzman's got to be sitting on his couch going, what did I do wrong? And in the other game that's going on around college basketball today, Florida Atlantic lost to USF today by a score of 90-86. Unfortunately, there's no football games going on today, so can't give you any of those. Spring training doesn't start for a lot of teams until this week, but by the end of the month, they will be talking about spring training games and getting those underway. Mount St. Joseph's baseball team is getting themselves underway as well as the softball team, which is down in Alabama right now. So hopefully everything going on well down there. They split yesterday, the girls softball team did, and not sure what they've done today. We haven't had a chance to look at what has happened here today. They are at halftime over in Franklin, and Rose Holman is leading Franklin by a score of 37-34 at the end of the first half. Lions are leading by 11 here, 40-29. We told you Morgan Jenkins leading the way for the Lions with 9 points here this afternoon, 4 of 5 from the field, 1 of 2 from three-point range. She's got a rebound, an assist, and a steal here in the ball game. Also, Warfel. Warfel is 4 of 8 from the field, 0 of 1 from the free throw line. She's grabbed 2 rebounds in the ball game so far here today. 1 steal, 1 block shot, and she's got 1 foul here this afternoon. Just got word that the Lions softball team won their first game today but lost the second, so they are 2-2 on the season. Also for the Lions here this afternoon, Carly Mills, who hit that 3 at the buzzer at the end of the first half, has 6 points, 2 of 5 from the field, 1 of 4 from three-point range, and 1 of 2 from the free throw line. 3 rebounds, 1 assist in 20 minutes of play in the first half. She did not leave the floor. 5 points going to Chloe Jansen. Jansen, 2 of 5 from the field, 1 of 1 from three-point range. She's got 3 assists in the ball game to lead the team and has 2 rebounds in the contest. Ellie Oldendick, 7 points here tonight, 2 of 5 from the field. She's hit 1 three-pointer, 2 of 2 from the line, and she's got 2 rebounds and 1 assist in the ball game. Maddie Drummond has got 2 points here tonight, 0 of 4 from the field. Those 2 points have come from the free throw line. She's got 6 rebounds, though, and 1 assist in the contest. And Annabelle Williams has got 3 points, 1 of 2 from the field, 1 of 2 from three-point range, 3 rebounds for Williams, 1 assist in the contest, and that totals up to the 40 points that the Lions have got here this evening. For Anderson, They are being led by Taylor. Taylor has got 9 points in the ball game on 3 of 7 from the field, 2 of 3 from three-point range, and 1 of 1 from the line. 4 rebounds in the contest, and 2 personal fouls for Taylor. 6 points in the ball game going to Larison. She's hit 1 3-pointer and picked up another field goal down the road, but also a free throw. Total up her 6 points in the ball game. She's got 7 rebounds to lead the way for Anderson, and 1 personal foul in the ball game. 5 points going to Smith on 2 of 3 from the field, 1 of 2 from three-point range, and 0 of 1 from the free throw line. Smith has also got a big assist in that first half. And then Beard's got 3 points on 1 3-pointer, 1 assist. 2 points each going to Suick, Davis, and Detraz here this afternoon. As far as the team totals are concerned, well, rebounding, boy, you can almost just look at it in a mirror. The Lions have got 33 rebounds. According to the stat sheet here, they've got 23 rebounds, as we look at it a little clearer, and 22 rebounds for Anderson. 5 offensive rebounds and 18 defensive rebounds for the Lions. And for Anderson, they've got 18 defensive rebounds and just 1 less offensive rebound, 4 here in the ballgame. Lions have kicked out 9 assists to Anderson's 3. The Lions have committed only 2 turnovers in the first half, just 2 compared to Anderson's 8 in the ballgame. Lions have blocked 4 shots, Anderson just 1 in the ballgame. Points in the paint, Lions with 20, Anderson with just 8. And points off turnovers, big stat here this afternoon. Lions, because they've only committed 2 turnovers, they've got 9 points off turnovers by Anderson. They have given up no points to Anderson off of their 2 turnovers here this afternoon. Both teams have had 37 possessions in the first half. And as long as fouls are concerned, well, Anderson's committed 9 and the Lions 8. Lions led it by 3 at the end of the first quarter, 20-17, but they outscored Anderson in the second quarter, 20-12, and they now lead it by 11, 40-29. When we come back, second half action coming up next. I'm Dave Mitchell on the UltimateSportsTalk.com, Mount St. Joseph Sports Network.
All right, pay attention. Welcome to Fandom 101. We'll cover the tools of the trade from foam fingers in the wave to the super secret wave. How's that for a course description? Lesson 1, your game starts long before the opening whistle, so arrive prepared. 2, if something piques your interest, raise your hand. And 3, work in groups. NCAA championships. Attendance is encouraged. Passion is mandatory. Get your seats today at ncaa.com/tickets. Class dismissed.
We're back at Skyline to see what it is that makes people feel so good. Why do you like coming to Skyline?
The staff is nice, just everybody's smiling and makes me feel good.
If I order the cheese conies, the chili gets into the bread, the bun itself. They're heaven.
I like to sit there and watch them make it. It's always hot, fresh, served quick.
You know it's always going to be perfect. You know it's always going to taste great. Everyone's inviting. They sit you down with crackers, and you just feel like you're meant to be here.
Feeling good. It's Skyline time.
Skyline Chili, 5137 Delhi Pike.
Lions up by 11. Anderson will have the basketball to start the second half. Jenkins is out on the floor with Mills, Drummonds, Chloe Jansen, and Ellie Oldendick. And for Anderson, still huddled around their head coach, John Ginn. They will break the huddle with Taylor, Beard. Davis is going to start the second half. Larison is out onto the floor along with, that's Suick. So there's your 5 to start the second half of action. Anderson has it at midcourt. They'll be going from left to right across your computer screen here today for the second half. Beard has it. Here we go. Beard with it, left of the circle outside the three-point arc. Beard looking around Mills. She's going to drive right in the lane. Kick it back outside to Larison. Spins to her left to the baseline. Laid it up and in. Larison has got 8 in the ball game, and it's 40-31. Underneath, it is Drummonds. Put it up, no good. Rebound tapped into the hands of Taylor. Taylor clears it off to Beard. Beard to the free throw line. Now top of the circle. Gets it back out front to Taylor. Right corner to Larison. Larison's going to dribble inside the lane. Stop right elbow. Gets it back out front to Taylor. Taylor with the left-hand dribble. Crossover dribble. Now crosses over again into the lane. Spins to her left. Put it up off the glass. Good. Well, Anderson has done something now early in this third quarter that they had not done in the first half, and that's score early in a quarter. They lead it now 4-0 here in the second quarter, and Lions lead it by 7. Top of the key, Jansen for 3, got it! Chloe Jansen has got 8 in the ball game, and the Lions are back up by 10, 43-33. Top of the circle, Larison hands it off. Suick now back over to Davis. Davis is going to drive the lane. Kicks it back out left corner to Beard. Now to Larison. Dribbles to the free throw line. 14-footer straight away. No good. And the rebound taken down by Jenkins. Up the floor to Mills on the run. Mills, top of the key. Line to the lane. Right of the lane. Backs it out front. Gets it off to Jenkins. Fakes left. Goes right into the lane. Pops a 5-footer. Got it. Jenkins with 11. Lions lead it by 12 now. 45-33. 8:10 to go in this third quarter. On the right side, Suick for the long 3, no good. And the rebound kicked out long into the left corner to Oldendick. She'll dribble it across. Over to Jenkins, sideline left in front of the Lions bench. Now back out to Mills, top of the key. She's going to shoot the long 3, hit it off the back iron. Nope. Taylor grabbed the rebound. Taylor's going to clear it off. She's got 7 rebounds here tonight. Crossover dribble. Davis lost the handle, picked it up into the key. Had to get it outside or she would have been called for 3 seconds. And gets it to Taylor. Taylor spins in against Drummonds. Put it up. Blocked by Maddie Drummonds. Cleared out by Jenkins. Up the floor to Mills. 3-on-2. Mills crossover all the way to the line, to the lane. Laid it up with the left hand. No. Drummonds on the break. Got it back out front to Jansen. Now to Jenkins. Long 3. No. And the rebound taken down by Anderson. And a foul will be called on Maddie Drummonds. They'll call Maddie Drummonds for the foul, and now checking in is Werfel and leaving is Drummonds. Drummonds leaves with those 2 personal fouls. Boy, Maddie has had a tough time from the field here in this game shooting, but she's doing the job on the glass with 8 rebounds there tonight. 45-33 across the timeline. Beard, left sideline, driving in against Mills, kicks it out to Davis. Now top of the circle. Lobs it into the right corner. It goes to Larison, dribbling in against Oldendick. Crossover dribble, nice move. Got a kick, push off, and then threw it into the hands of Werfel for the steal. Werfel clears it off to Oldendick. Now to Mills. Lions with a 12-point lead and the ball with 7 minutes left in the third quarter. Drummonds underneath. It goes to Werfel. Put her up. No, but she's fouled. The foul will be called on Detraz, who snuck into the ball game on me. And that'll be her 3rd personal foul. Detraz with 3. Line left will be Werfel. 45-33, Lions lead it. Line left, Werfel. She is shooting 74% from the stripe, and you cannot blame me for her missing that one because I said it after she let it go. You might be able to get me for thinking it. Now she'll try to split the pair with 6:54 remaining. Takes a shadow shot from line left. Dips, shoots, got it. Werfel with 9 in the ball game. She is 1 for 3 from the stripe. And Beard brings it across. The ball knocked away. Beard then saved it. Oh, now the officials are going to confer. Beard actually hit the ball in the backcourt after it was knocked free. It looked like the mount actually tipped it, and if they had, it would go back to Anderson because Beard didn't have to tap it from the backcourt. Now they'll confer and say, okay, yes, the mount did touch it, and it will go back to Anderson. That's a correctable error, by the way. And the officials do a nice job of clarifying that immediately. Davis with it, 17 on the shot clock, gets it back out front. Goes to Smith, now back to Beard. Beard spins around Mills to the hole. Mills knocked it free, out of bounds. Last touch by Mills. 9 on the shot clock. Anderson, we haven't had to worry about the shot clock much in this game. These 2 teams are just getting it up and throwing it up. Beard putting it in play, right of her own bucket. Inbounds the basketball. Smith back to Beard, right corner 3. Nope, and then bounced in. That thing hit the back iron, hit the top of the backboard, and fell through. And it's 46-36, Beard with the bucket. Beard has got 6 in the ball game. With it is Mills. She threw it up, or Werfel, No good. Got her own rebound, though. Mills, free throw line jumper, got it. Boy, Mills just broke the ankles of the defender on that crossover, and the Lions lead it by 12 again. Under 6 minutes to go in this third period. Davis drives inside the lane, stops right elbow, pops it from 14, no good. Rebound, saved inbounds, but into the hands of Oldendick. She'll clear it up the floor to Mills. Mills is going to drive all the way to the hole, laid it up, no, but she's fouled. Boy, you can see it in Carly's eyes. She's about ready to take this game over. Turner will come in for Anderson, and leaving the ball game will be Detres. Mills in the ball game goes to the line with 8 points. She's 1 of 2 from the line. She'll shoot 2. Mills has also got 3 rebounds and assists. Puts it up, line left, around the rim, and fell out. Just no arc on that shot there by Mills. Second one by Mills. Up, got that one. Mills has got 9 in the ball game. And it's 49-36. Into the front court, Davis, 5.5 left to go in the third quarter. Picks it off underneath, stolen away by Werfel. Werfel then got it knocked into the hands of Mills, and the foul was called from behind, and that'll be on Turner. Boy, the Lions have had 4 steals tonight. Anderson, none. I know the Hanover team is probably sitting at home watching this. If the Lions don't commit turnovers against Hanover, it could be a very, very interesting game should the Lions get through this one. 49-36. That's been the bugaboo of the Lions all year long, has been the turnovers. And tonight, they have only committed 2. Bounce pass on the right side underneath the Werfel. Werfel got knocked to the floor, lost the handle of the basketball, and Anderson turns it over. There's a turnover. Now up the floor, Davis. Davis with it sideline left. That's 3 on the night by the Lions. Now with it is Suick. Suick dribbles to the left of the lane, got the ball picked her pocket by Mills. Mills ahead of the pack, ahead against Suick. Goes all the way, lays it up and in. Mills with 11. And it's 51-36. Lions by 15. Pass goes to Turner. Left baseline. Smith put it up and in. Boy, if you give her just a second to put the shot up, she's a deadeye. Oldendick with it underneath. It goes to Werfel. Werfel threw up a 5-footer right baseline, just threw up an air ball. And the rebound taken down by Taylor. Taylor will bring it up the right-hand side with a right-hand dribble. Spins to her right, back out front to Izzy Davis. 4:13 to go. Davis, crossover dribble, line, lane. Hit the bottom of the rim, no, but a foul is called. The foul will be on Jansen with 4:10 remaining. Jansen will pick up her second. And that'll lead us into the third quarter media timeout. 4:10 to go in this third quarter. It's the Mount 51, Anderson 39 on the UltimateSportsTalk.com, Mount St. Joseph Sports Network.
Take your game to new heights at Mount St. Joseph University. With 23 athletic teams and cutting-edge facilities, we are the NCAA Division III university in Greater Cincinnati. Learn more at msjlions.com.
We're back at Skyline to see what it is that makes people feel so good. Why do you like coming to Skyline?
The staff is nice, just everybody's smiling and makes me feel good.
If I order the cheese conies, the chili gets into the bread, the bun itself. They're heaven.
I like to sit there and watch them make it. It's always hot, fresh, served quick.
You know it's always going to be perfect. You know it's always going to taste great. Everyone's inviting. They sit you down with crackers, and you just feel like you're meant to be here.
Feeling good. It's Skyline time.
Skyline Chili, 5137 Delhi Pike.
I know Chuck Murray's at home saying, I got to run up to Skyline. I may pick something up on the way home. 4:10 to go in this third quarter. Lions have a 12-point lead, 51-39. Going on over in Franklin, Rose Holman leads by a point, 7 minutes to go in the third. 43-42. That one has been close all the way. Line right, Davis. Davis eyes it from line right, puts it up, and it is good. Davis in the ball game has got 3 points now. Make it 4. As she hits both free throws. And the Lions come up up by 10. Gingrich into the ball game now. Baseline left, 4-footer. Got it to go. Boy, Anderson played her very physical, and the Lions are getting away with some physical play themselves, but the officials are letting both teams play in this one. 53-41. With it on the right-hand side. Driving to the lane. Goes Suick, and an offensive foul called on Suick. Suick is going to pick up her second personal foul of the ball game. 4th against Anderson as a team. Lions came in winners twice this year over Anderson. They've actually won 4 in a row over Anderson over the last couple of years. Lob pass underneath Drummond's. Drummond's double teamed on the baseline. Back out to Mills. Top of the key, Jenkins. Jenkins right wing, now back out between the circles. Anderson has switched into a zone defense. Drummond's with it, left elbow. Dumps it off underneath, ball taken away. Another turnover by the Lions. They get the ball up the floor to Davis. Stops in the lane, 5-footer, around and got it. Davis has 6, and it's 53-43. Lions have committed the same amount of turnovers in this third quarter that they have in the entire game. 2. Underneath, Gingrich laid it up on the left side, got it. Gingrich with her 4th point of the ball game, and it's 53-49. 2:45 to go in this third quarter. With it, Taylor dribbles inside the lane, spins to her left, threw it up too hard, and the rebound taken down by Jenkins, and a foul reaching it on Taylor, and that was just a frustration foul by Taylor. She thought she got fouled, so did John Ginn. Now Beard is going to come back into the ball game. Sheets is back into the ball game. Leaving is Davis. Leaving is, let's see, Smith. Taylor's going to stay in the contest with those 3 fouls. Larison's back into the ball game also. Line left, Jenkins. Jenkins denied 11 points. Put it up, no good. This is her first trip to the stripe. Jenkins came in shooting 63%. Got that one. She's got 12 in the ball game. 56-43, Lions by 13. Beard brings it across. Beard guarded on the play. Stop and go dribble all the way to the hole. Laid it up and in. Boy, nice job by Beard. She's got 4 in the ball game. Lions will bring it across into the timeline. They go to Lovejoy, right side. Now bounce pass underneath the lane. It goes into Gingrich. Turnaround 5-footer left of the lane, no good. Rebound Taylor. Taylor now is in double digits in rebounding tonight. She's got 10. Taylor right in the circle. Back over on the right-hand side. It goes to Larison. Back over to Taylor, right wing. Dribbles inside the lane. Spins to the baseline. Laid it up and in. Taylor does the same move every time. Goes into the lane with the left hand, then spins to her left to the baseline to lay it up. With it, top of the circle, Annabelle Williams gets it off to Gingrich, left of the lane. Gingrich picks up the dribble, right side, Lovejoy. Lovejoy's going to dribble baseline right. Stop, picked up the dribble. Back outside to Gingrich. Gingrich, 7 on the shot clock. Goes to Jenkins all the way to the hole. Laid it up too hard. Rebound came down to Gingrich. Turnaround 5-footer off the glass and good. Gingrich with her 6th point of the ball game. Lions leading at 58-47. A minute to go in this third quarter. Bringing it up the right side, top of the key. It goes to Beard. Beard on the right sideline, Taylor. Taylor looking to make the same move. Stops, pops right of the circle 3. No good, too hard. Rebound kicked outside. Comes into the hands of Annabelle Williams. Williams is now going to walk it across the timeline. Believe it or not, Annabelle's got 4 rebounds tonight and 2 assists. With it between the circles, Williams gets it off to Drummond. Drummond's underneath, tried to get it to Gingrich. She was double teamed, but a foul will be called against Anderson on that double team. And the Lions will go to the line again as they're in the bonus. 37.2 left to go, third quarter. Foul called on Taylor. And that is the 4th on Taylor. And immediately Smith is coming to the scorer's table. And they're going to have to pull Taylor as John Ginn didn't want to do it, but he's still got a quarter to go, and Taylor is his leading scorer. Line left, Gingrich. She has not been to the stripe tonight. On the year, she's shooting 69% from the stripe. Jenkins is out, by the way. Jenkins just left the ball game, and the Lions have brought in Mills. First one crawled off the front iron and dropped in. That's 7 on the night now for Gingrich. Second one is up and good. She's got 8, and it's 60-47. Lions lead it by 13. It's fluctuated that way the entire third quarter. Anderson with the basketball. There's 20 on the shot clock, 25 on the game clock. With it is Smith. Smith, right elbow. Gets it over to Beard. Long 3, left of the circle. Nope. Rebound taken down by Drummonds. Drummonds will clear it off. 28 seconds, 13 seconds to go in the game. Shot clock is shut off. On the left-hand side, Lovejoy. Over to Williams for 3. No good, missed everything. Rebound, Gingrich saved it in on the baseline to throw right into the hands of Sheets. She's going to throw it up from midcourt. No good. And that's the end of the third quarter of play. And your score, it's the Mount 60 and Anderson 47 as we enter the fourth quarter of play on the Ultimate Sports Talk Mount St. Joseph Sports Network.
Teaching is my calling. So when I needed to renew my license, I chose Mount St. Joseph University. The Mount offers the only program in the state of Ohio that allows you to combine 2 education endorsements to earn a graduate degree. In less than 2 years, I combined the reading and gifted intervention specialist endorsements. Classes were convenient, fully online, and I received personal attention from my professors. The Mount helped me climb higher in my career. Begin your ascent at msj.edu/Ohio.
The word settle isn't in your vocabulary. You do what's best for your family, your friends, your community. But is something missing? Are you looking for more from your job? The right position is so much more than a paycheck. It's an opportunity to improve, to grow. We're here to help. At Nesco Resource, we believe that one job, one opportunity can change everything. We'll help you find the right fit, one that doesn't mean settling. Let us get to work for you.
Lions will have the ball to start this fourth quarter of action. Over in Franklin, it is 48-45. Rose Hallman leading with 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. That one dragging on. Lions, by the way, have the basketball to open up the fourth quarter very quickly. They have scored 20 points exactly in each of the first 3 quarters. Right elbow, Drummond's got it to go. Drummond's down with 4 in the ballgame. That's her first field goal. 62-47. Lions lead it by 15. Bringing it in, Larison. Larison all the way to the hole. Got it knocked away, and it will go out of bounds, but back to Anderson. 16 on the shot clock. Lions scored 20 points exactly in each of the first 3 quarters. Inbounds pass goes to Larison. Back over to Beard, left baseline, dribbles in underneath. Got the ball knocked free by Mills, but Beard got it back, dribbles out to the corner. Now Beard with it at the free throw line with the right-hand dribble. Hands it off to Larison. Double team, knocked free, but a foul will be called. And the foul will be called against the Lions with 9:19 left to go, and that is on Lovejoy. No, check that, Mills. Mills with the foul, I'm sorry. That's her second. Inbounds pass made to Larison. She put it up, and it's no good, but she'll go to the line as a foul is made against the Lions. And that is Mills again. So right away, she's got 3 personal fouls in this fourth quarter. Line right, Larison. Puts it up. Got it. Larison with 9. She has been a steady hand here this afternoon. Second one around the rim, and it'll fall. Larison in double figures now with 10. 62-49, Lions by 13. With it is Jenkins. Around a pick set by Drummonds. Top of the key, Jansen. Jansen looked for the 3, dumps it off underneath to Drummonds, left in the lane. Drummonds into the lane, spins to her left, put it up from 10, got it. Drummonds has come to life early in this fourth quarter. She had no field goals, now she's got 2. With it, Beard. Beard, top of the circle. Goes out between the circles, now top side to Larison. Drives left side, stops in against Jansen, shut her off, put it up from the left baseline, no good. Beard got the rebound, though, offensively. Back outside, Sheets for the long 3, no good. Rebound knocked free, tipped up the floor, and the officials could not get out of the way. And they're going to say it was off one of Anderson's players. John Ginn wants them to go to the videotape and take a look at it, but they will not. That actually looked like the Lions had tipped that up the floor, and the official did not get out of the way, and the Lions couldn't get the ball, but they said Anderson is the team that actually knocked it away. Pass underneath to Drummonds. Hook pass out to Jansen. Long 3 left wing. Got it! That's 11 in the ball game for Chloe Jansen. She is 3 for 3 from three-point range, and John Ginn wants to use a timeout. 8:12 left to go in the ball game. 67-49. Lions have opened up their biggest lead of the night. They lead by 18 on the UltimateSportsTalk.com Mount St. Joseph Sports Network.
Pure Lawn Organic Lawn Care is a family-owned lawn service using organic-based turf food. Pure Lawn feeds your lawn a healthy diet of plant nutrients using 97% less chemicals. Pure Lawn customizes a program to fit your budget and expectations. That means satisfaction. Annually, they have a retention rate of over 90%. Pure Lawn Organic offers free service calls. Pure Lawn Organic is the leader in Cincinnati and Dayton. Call today. Pure Lawn Organic Lawn Care at 513-787-3529.
Well, while we've got an opportunity here, this was just a 30-second timeout. 8:12 to go. Saw an old Mount St. Joseph alumnus yesterday. Former football player and assistant basketball coach Grayson Roberts. Had a chance to see him at one of the gas stations over in Blue Ash. It was good to see him doing well, and wanted to wish everybody out here hello. 67-49. Anderson, after that timeout, inbounds it near midcourt. They inbound it to Beard. They get it off to Taylor. Taylor with it right of the circle, guarded by Drummonds. Taylor's going to dribble inside the lane, and a hand check foul is going to be called on Drummonds. She just kept that left hand right on the hip of Taylor dribbling in. That's the third on Drummonds. 8:02 remaining. Winner plays Friday night against Hanover at 7 o'clock in transit. Inbounds pass. Made top of the circle, and it goes to Larison. Spins into the lane. Got away with a Euro step. No good. Hit the bottom of the rim, and the rebound taken down by Drummonds. I don't know. To me, that's a travel, but anymore, they call it a Euro step, and it's allowed. Bounce pass goes to Jansen. Right elbow. Picks up the dribble. Over to Mills. Mills left wing. Shoots the long 3. Nope. Rebound chased down on the baseline, and 3 girls hit the floor, and it'll be a foul called against Chloe Jansen as she knocked down Taylor going for the basketball. Putting it in play will be Anderson. By the way, Roberts is coaching basketball at Reading High School. Did not know that until yesterday. 7:35 left to go in the ball game. 67-49. Lions with the lead. On the pass, Suick with it on the left wing. Gets it over to Davis near the left corner. Outside the three-point arc. Guarded by Jansen. Kicks it over. Now baseball pass top of the key to Suick. Crossover dribble twice to the right of the lane. Put up the shot. Blocked out of the air by Jenkins. Hit the ground. She pulled it off. Gets it up the floor to Jansen ahead of the pack. Laid it up too hard. Rebound Drummonds. Drummonds is going to back it out of the lane. Get it off outside. Oldendick for 3. Got it. Nice flurry by the Lions. Olden Dick has got 10 in the ball game, and that may have been the backbreaker for Anderson. 70-49, Lions by 21. With the top of the key, Davis. Davis crossover dribble, kicks it out into the corner to Taylor. Taylor into the lane with the right hand, put it up, no good. Rebound, Drummond's had it, knocked out of bounds by Taylor. It'll stay with the Lions. Anderson just has not been able to get anything going offensively here tonight. Any flurry, I should say, of offense here tonight that would have gotten them back into this. With it is Drummond's. Drummond's right elbow, down to the block, kicks it back outside to Annabelle Williams. Now over to Jenkins, left wing. Jenkins against the Anderson zone. It's a 2-3. Gets it off to Jansen. Jansen's going to drive left baseline, spins into the lane, throws up an air ball. Rebound knocked around, and a foul is going to be called on Jenkins. .6:07 left to go. And the Mount is already at 5 fouls here in this fourth quarter. So Anderson, if they've got any redeeming factor in this fourth quarter, can go to the line for the rest of the game and try to chip away at this lead. But they're going to have to be aggressive on the offensive end. 6:07 to go. Line right, Taylor. Taylor shoots it, got it. Taylor from the line, 2 for 2. She's got 14 points here this afternoon. Second one, good again. Now she's got 15 in the ball game. Taylor will leave now. You'd anticipate John Ginn going offense-defense with Taylor. Inbounds pass Jenkins, off to Jansen. Jansen will break the press all by herself. That's what she's been doing the last 4 years that she's been here at the Mount. With it is Annabelle Williams. Williams, left sideline, and a reach-in foul called against Suick. And that'll be the first against Anderson. So that will just send them to the sideline. The Lions will put it in. Let's see who is out. Olden, check that. Jenkins and Drummonds are out of the ball game. Werfel is back in, along with Oldendick. With it on the left side is Jansen. Jansen looks down low, back out to Mills. Mills with the left wing in front of the Mount bench. Gets it off to Annabelle Williams. Now right side Werfel. Werfel hands it off to Oldendick. She'll drive right side, kick it off right baseline to Williams, and Williams shuffled the feet on the drive. Lions are piling up the turnovers. We've talked about that. That is their key. They've got 5 so far in this ball game. They've forced 12. But fortunately, Anderson has not been able to take advantage of them. The Lions are outscoring them on turnovers 12-2. Shot put up by Anderson from the corner, no good. Rebound, Jansen. Jansen 3-on-2. Off to Oldendick, right side, gives up the 3. Clears it off into the left baseline to Williams for 3. Got it! Annabelle Williams with 6 in the ball game. Her second 3. And the Lions with 5 minutes to go in the ball game lead it 73-51. With it on the right-hand side, right-hand dribble is Sheets. And Sheets is going to throw it up, and it's no good. But a foul is going to be called. And the foul will be called against the Mount. And before that happens, we're going to stop and have the media timeout. That foul, by the way, was called against Ellie Oldendick. 4:53 to go in the ball game. Your score from the Harrington Center in Delhi. It's the Mount 73, Anderson 51 on the Ultimate Sports Talk, Mount St. Joseph Sports Network.
Official Investigations and Security Services in Cincinnati is your official provider of investigative, surveillance, and process servicing, uniformed, armed, and unarmed security services, executive protection, and bodyguard services. Official Investigation and Security Services is not only licensed in the tri-state area, but also Georgia, Tennessee, Michigan, West Virginia, and Texas. Not only private investigation services, but also mobile notary public services and more. Call Official Investigation and Security Services in Cincinnati, 844-263-3424.
Lions come out onto the floor with Mills, Holden Dick, Annabelle Williams, Jansen, and Werfel. For Anderson, Taylor's back into the ball game with those 4 fouls, but she also leads the team in scoring with 15 here tonight. She is just one of 2 players in double figures. Larison has 10. Line right, Sheets. Sheets puts it up line right, got it to go. Sheets in the ball game. Has got her first point. Second one up, no good. And the rebound grab by Werfel. Now to Jansen. Jansen triple team to the backcourt, splits the defense, and a reach-in foul called against Anderson. And that'll be against Lauren Smith. That is her first. She looks incredulously at the official as he made that call. 4:44 left to go. On the right-hand side, Mills. Mills backs it out. Looking over the defense of Anderson, that 2-3 zone that they've gone to here in the second half. With it now, Jansen off on the right baseline. Olden Dick put up the 3, got it. Olden Dick with 13 in the ball game. She's got 3 3-pointers tonight. Left baseline, putting up the 3 from Anderson is Smith, no good. Rebound taken down by the Lions. They get it off to Jansen. Jansen brings it into the front court. Gingrich will come in at the next dead ball for the Lions. And so will Lovejoy. With it, Mills. Mills is going to drive inside, gets bodied up, and gets around the pick. Put it up and in. Mills with 13. 3:52 left to go in the game, and the Lions have opened up a 26-point lead. With it on the right side, Larison to the free throw line, left of the lane, spins into the baseline, put it up with the left hand way off the mark. Rebound Jansen, fell to one knee, got hit, no call. No call on the traveling either, and the rebound is taken down by the Lions, and they get it off to Williams. Williams will bring it up the left-hand side. Williams looking to the elbow to Jansen, looks down low to Werfel. One dribble, put it up, no, but a foul will be called on Anderson, and that'll be on Taylor, and Taylor will be gone. Taylor can't believe it, and she fouls out of the ball game. And it's very emotional as she walks off the court. She kept Anderson in this game all by herself for the longest period of time. Then she picked up that 4th foul, and there was not much more she could do. Line left is Werfel. Isaac shoots it and got it. Crawled off the front rim and fell in. Werfel has got 10 in the ball game. She'll look for 11. Lions have got 5 girls in double figures here tonight. Second one by Werfel, good. She has 11. She's one of those 5. Mills with 13. Olden Dick with 13. Jansen with 11. Jenkins 12. And Werfel 10. Gingrich gets another bucket. She'll be another one. She's got 8. Into the front court, Davis. Davis stops inside the lane. Can't find anyone, and there's a 3-second violation. John Ginn is close to getting teed up. He looked at the official that made that call from across the floor, clapped his hands, and gave him the thumbs up signal on that call. 3:05 to go. Lions now starting to clear the bench. Williams has the basketball, and they go off on the right-hand side. Try to get you caught up with these players as they come in. And a foul is going to be called. Nope, timeout taken by the Lions. It'll be a 30-second timeout in the ballgame. Want to let you know that it is Jordan Patterson, number 21, who's into the ballgame, a freshman guard, 5'6", out of University High School in Indianapolis, Indiana. She is the bi-spectacled one that brought the ball up the floor. Lions are going to move on in this tournament They'll be playing next Friday night in Lexington, and it's going to be Hanover. And Hanover has been the bugaboo this year for the Lions. Of course, Transylvania won the national championship last year. They brought back virtually the same team except for their point guard, who moved on to a Division I school through the portal. Inbounds pass made to Lovejoy. Lovejoy gets it off to Patterson. Gets a pass to Gingrich. Gingrich right of the lane. Back to Patterson. Drives the lane. Throws up the left-hander. No, and she'll go to the line. Lions bench wants Patterson to score. Lovejoy, Patterson, and Stivers have all played but have not scored in this game. And Patterson will go line left. This is her first opportunity. Put it up and rattled it in. Patterson with a point. Lions have really opened it up here in the fourth quarter. Patterson, the second one, the left-hander from Indy. Put it up and around the rim. Nope. Rebound taken down by Larison. 2:35 left. Into the front court. Beard over to Davis. Crossover dribble. Davis line. Lane kicks it back out to Turner from 15 feet. No good. Rebound. Beard got the rebound underneath. Beard dribbles out of a crowd. Baseball pants to Davis. Davis got it knocked free, and a foul is going to be called. Well, I'll say that I thought the first 3 quarters these officials really let these teams play. Now we've gotten into this fourth quarter, and they're starting to call ticky-tack things, like they've got a reservation at 7 o'clock at Montgomery Inn. 81-52. They want to string this thing along so they can hit their reservation. 2:19 to go, and it's 81-53 as Davis hits that free throw. Second one by Davis, spins it, eyes it, shoots it, got it. 81-54, 2:19 left to go. Patterson will bring it up for the Lions from right to left. Patterson across the timeline. Anderson has long since dropped off the press. Underneath pass, goes inside to Stivers, put it up no good, and it's knocked away and stolen away by Anderson. Davis with it, top of the key, Beard. Beard kicks it back outside, goes to Turner. Check that Sheets, now back over to Davis for 3, right away, got it. Davis got the bucket, she's got 11 in the ball game, and it's 81-57. Bringing it up, Patterson. Patterson looking, double teamed in the front court. Gets a pass underneath and goes to Gingrich. Laid it up, no. Check that, that was Stivers, no good. Rebound Patterson. Patterson into the lane, threw it up, nope. Patterson got her own rebound though. One dribble, back out front, and it goes to Lovejoy, and they'll reset the offense. 15 on the shot clock. With it, Lovejoy. Top of the key, Patterson. Patterson dumps it off. She'll get it back. Patterson drives the lane, got knocked to the floor, no call. They call down here on the Lions a little ticky-tack foul. Patterson about got cut in half and no call. Lob pass inside. Gingrich laid it up and in. They wrapped the lob underneath and Gingrich got the bucket. She's in double figures. It's 83-57. There's a minute to go in the ball game. Beard brings it around on the right side into the lane, throws it up. Nice shot by Beard, and she's fouled going to the bucket. Boy, Beard put that right up. She does not, in my opinion, she doesn't go to the basket enough. She's got a nice shot. She looks to distribute the ball just a little too much. She's got some offensive skills of her own. 83-59. Lions lead it by 24, make it 23, 83-60. 58.2 seconds to go. Lions will move on. They'll win their 21st game of the year. Patterson got the ball knocked away from behind, stolen away by Anderson. Up the floor to Beard, and then coming back is Lovejoy. Got the ball knocked away again, but right into the hands of Anderson's Larison from the right baseline, and she's fouled. 42.1. Lions are 42 seconds away from moving on. Larison line right. Isaac puts it up on the rim and it bounced off, no good. Larison, her first miss of the night, she's 3 for 4. She's got 10 points, 8 rebounds here in the ball game. Second one by Larison, good again. 83-61, 41 seconds to go. Patterson will bring it up. Patterson back out front, goes to Williams, and now to Gingrich. Gingrich with it, got the ball knocked away, stolen away from behind by Davis. Davis brings it up on the right side. Baseball pass right wing, it goes to Sheets. She'll put up a 5-foot runner from the right baseline, no good. Gingrich got the rebound. Gingrich has 5 rebounds here tonight and 10 points. Lions are just going to run out the clock. 10 seconds to go. Patterson near the center circle, dribbling out the clock, and that'll do it. The Lions are going to win their 21st game of the year and move in to the semifinals on Saturday, make it Friday, excuse me, in Lexington against Transylvania by a final here tonight of 83-61. The Lions now move to 21-5 on the season. Anderson bows out of the tournament with a record of 12-14. And before we go, there is 55 seconds left to go over in Franklin, in Franklin. 55 seconds, leads it by 1, 69-68. We'll try to get some interviews up here for you at the end of this one. 83-61, the Lions move on. I'm Dave Mitchell. We'll be back with more right after this.
Think better, feel better, be better. At Iron Sharpens Iron, 5229 Montgomery Road in Cincinnati, train with passion and purpose. Be challenged by the 3 core principles: strength, core, and cardio. Make yourself better mentally and physically. Iron Sharpens Iron provides a fun and effective fitness training that you'll love. Try one of their 6 different programs: the Iron Circuit, Early Burn, Thrive, the Good Fight, Trinity, and Super Saturday. Ready for a better gym experience? Get to Iron Sharpens Iron today, 5229 Montgomery Road in Cincinnati. Repairing a sewer line in your front yard can be costly and unsightly. Say goodbye to excavations and unsightly nuances in your front yard by calling Neiman Plumbing for all your sewer repair needs. Neiman Plumbing can repair your sewer line by using their trenchless, no-dig sewer repair. Say goodbye to having to repair your lawn. Neiman's trenchless sewer repair involves installing a liner inside the sewer line to prevent future backups. Call Neiman Plumbing, 513-851-5588 for your trenchless, no-dig sewer estimate, or visit them online, NeimanPlumbing.com.
Do you need to break free from chronic dieting or disordered eating? I'm Tanya Fosnok-Jolliffe, a proud MSJ grad and the author of The Mindful Me Journey, a 40-day guided journal toward a healthier relationship with food and exercise. I wrote this journaling program to help people identify their eating behaviors, discover their emotional triggers, and learn how to break free from diet culture for good. If you're ready to break free, visit Amazon today and order your copy of The Mindful Me Journey.
Well, your final score here this afternoon, Lions win it by a final of 83-61 here this afternoon, and they were just completely dominating in the fourth quarter. I told you going into that fourth quarter, the Lions in the first 3 quarters have been very consistent, scoring 20 points in each of the quarters. Well, they scored 23 in the fourth quarter and put this thing away as they outscored them by a final of they outscored Anderson in the fourth quarter 23-14 and put this game away 83-61. Lions are now 21-5 on the season. They move into the 7 o'clock game on Friday night at Transylvania against Hanover, a team that they've had their problems with, but this is the time of year that you need to wrap these things up and get them going right away as they win it here tonight. Lions had, let's count this up, 4, 5, 6 players in double figures tonight. 13 points each for Mills and Oldendick. They led the way. 12 points with Jenkins in the contest. 11 points each to Jansen and Warfel. And Gingrich had 10 points off the bench for the Lions here tonight. For Anderson, they had 4 players in double figures. Leading the way was Taylor with 15 before she fouled out of the contest. And then 11 points each for 3 players Davis had 11, Larison and Beard each had 11 in the ball game as the Lions end up winning it by that final of 83-61. We hope to garner some interviews for you here before the end, before we take off here tonight, and we'll see what we can do right after this timeout.
Prepare your lawn organically with safety and peace of mind by calling Pure Lawn Organic Lawn Care in Cincinnati and Dayton. Pure Lawn Organic Lawn Care is a family-owned lawn service creating beautiful and healthy properties. Pure Lawn's treatments are based on natural and organic materials. Cheaper chemical lawn programs weaken the grass and roots. Pure Lawn feeds your lawn a healthy diet of plant nutrients by using 97% less chemicals. Pure Lawn Organic offers free service calls. Pure Lawn Organic Lawn Care is the leader in Cincinnati and Dayton. Call today, 513-787-3529.
Right back here at the Harrington Center where the Lions have won it here tonight by a score of 83-61. Carly Mills and Morgan Jenkins stepping up here to talk to us a little bit. First of all, girls, you were very consistent in the first three quarters. I'll pose it to both of you, but Carly, will go to you first. You were very consistent in the first three quarters, 20-20-20, and the defense was right there the entire game, wasn't it?
Yes, sir. That's something we've been working on, trying to be consistent and not have a lot of ups and downs. So I think we did really good to work it out today.
Morgan, you were more of a distributor tonight, I thought, with the way you came into this game, and you saw the way that they were going to play defense against you, and you just kind of took what they gave you.
Yeah, I saw they were face guarding me, so I knew I was going to get just, back cuts, share the ball, maybe get open off of a dribble drive or something. So just taking what they give me.
The one thing, 2 turnovers in the first half. I think that's got to be a record for you guys for this season, isn't it?
Yeah, we've been super working on that, so we're really proud of that.
One thing I said, Carly, was if Hanover was watching this thing, they've got to know that if you guys don't turn over the ball, you're going to be really hard to beat.
Yeah, so for sure, especially coming Friday, we've been working all year on turnovers, and now I feel like we're in a really good spot. And going into Friday, it's going to be a good game.
Morgan, how much better is this team now than it was at the beginning of the season?
I think a lot better. We built a lot of chemistry and learned each other's strengths and really just focused on each other's strengths, and everyone plays their role. So really proud of how much everyone's grown.
Carly Mills, talk a little bit about the first 2 games against Hanover and what it's going to be like on Friday.
Yeah, so they're obviously a good team, and they're going to try and make some adjustments to hinder our success throughout this game. But 3 times is hard to beat a team. So I feel promise about Friday, and I'm super excited to, play them and show them what we can do.
Last year, when you went down to Transy, Morgan, the one thing was you guys got off to a slow start. How important is it for you guys to get off to a good start against Hanover down there next week?
It's super important. We run a totally different offense. We have a totally new team, so we're ready. We're ready to start the game.
Girls, good luck next week.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot for stopping up. Macy Elston going to join us now. Macy, I haven't seen you for a while. How are you?
I'm doing well. I know I haven't seen you for a minute.
21 wins this year, pretty good accomplishment for this team.
Yeah, no, it is. I'm really proud of them. We got better every week, and yeah, I'm happy this is where we're kind of going into Friday. So,
is it too much to say that this was their best performance of the year?
Today's?
Yeah.
I thought we played well. I thought we played really well, but I'm always like, we could have did this better and this better. But I did think we put together a really good game. I thought we shared the ball, and I thought we had a lot of people step up and play their roles, which is, we've struggled with that a little bit. We've had 3 people play well or 2 people play well. Today I thought that everyone put together a really solid performance.
I'm looking at the turnover value, though. Just 2 in the first half, and when I look at the stats here real quick, you ended up with just 7. That's got to be probably your best performance, I would think, of the year.
Yeah, 100%. We did a really, really good job with that, and that's what we spoke about. I tell them every game, you've got to get less than 15, and they did a really good job. I thought Mills did a really good job with her shot selection today. She distributed the ball. Morgan did a really good job doing that too, and then Chloe is always a good distributor of the ball. So I thought we took good shots, which really help us because we thrive when we can get defensive stops and scores, and then we don't turn it over a whole lot.
I've just got 2 more questions for you. Gingrich, where in the world did she come from? And, boy, when you look at her out there, that really gives you a formidable front court when she's on the floor along with Werfel and Drummonds.
Yeah, no, for sure. She's been what I would say, and I tell her this too, her ceiling, there is no ceiling on that kid. She's really, really good. She's athletic. She's got to get a little stronger. That's what we keep challenging her to do. But she just took strides. I mean, I knew that she was going to be good when I first got her, but I think Wolfo went down and was out for a few weeks, and Haley just stepped up, man, and she's a competitor. She's got really good hands, which is one thing, like a lot of our posts, we have to get the ball pretty directly. With Haley, we can kind of throw it in the vicinity, and she's going to go and get it. I'm super proud of that kid. She's really done well with her role.
What do you got to do to beat Hanover next week?
Hey, I thought we played well when we went there on Friday. We shot too many threes. We settled. We didn't get the ball inside. If we can get the ball in the paint and we can go to the rim and we can get to the foul line, there's not a whole lot we've got to shift. So I'm excited. Since I've been here, I'm 0-5 against him. So I'm ready to knock him off at one point here.
Well, let's hope it's next week. Good luck, Macy.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Macy Elston, our guest here tonight. The final score here this evening. The Mount 83, Anderson 61, and just to let you know, there's 41 seconds. No, check that. 12 seconds to go in the game at Franklin, and Rose is leading at 71-69, just a 2-point lead there. Lions will play next Friday night at 7 o'clock against Hanover, and you can catch that on the Transylvania YouTube TV station. That's going to do it for me tonight. Our thanks to everybody here at Mount St. Joseph for allowing me back in to broadcast this ball game, and we hope to be bringing you some more games when it comes to baseball this spring. I'm Dave Mitchell. For everybody else here, our sponsors, and everybody allowing us permission to broadcast this game, your final score once again, it was the Lions 83, Anderson 61. Have a good night, everybody.